The world is being taken over by giant monsters. What are we going to do? Just kidding. But seriously though, what would we do? I'll tell you what we would do. We would build giant robots to fight the monsters. Or at least that's what filmmaker Guillermo del Toro thought we should do in his epic machine versus monster thrill ride Pacific Rim. So let me ask you a question. Have you ever been to a movie that has just completely pulled you right in and was so engaging that you just wish the movie just wouldn't end? Well, I can say I have. And one of the more recent films that I've seen that made me feel this way was definitely Pacific Rim. So it's with this in mind that I would like to now review Pacific Rim. But first, roll that beautiful battle footage.
Gentlemen, your orders are to protect the city of 2 million people.
Then let's go fishing.
Okay, so in this review, we'll be taking a look at a few specific categories. We'll be looking at storyline, acting, and special effects. So let's go ahead and start with the storyline. The story of Pacific Rim is essentially this. There are giant monsters that are taking over Earth that are called kaijus. They come from deep below the Pacific Ocean, where they are passing through some portal of some form from their world into ours. So to defend ourselves, mankind builds giant robots that we call Jaegers. And we use these Jaegers to fight and combat the monsters. The movie follows actor Charlie Hunnam, who plays a character named Raleigh Beckett. Raleigh and his brother were once the world's greatest Jaeger pilots, but after his brother was killed by a kaiju in battle, Raleigh washes out of the pilot program. He is later asked to return to help join a team of elite pilots to take on the monsters once and for all. So as you can see, this movie's storyline is very interesting and exciting, but what about the acting? How do the actors help bring the movie to life? Let's take a look at that now. Pacific Rim features a stellar cast of actors, including Charlie Hunnam, Diego Klattenhoff, Idris Elba, Rinko Kikichu, Charlie Day, and the list goes on and on. They take us on an emotional roller coaster ride from feeling happy and excited to sad to angry to afraid and then right back around again. It's all of these emotions that the cast makes you feel that really brings you into the film and shows that they were able to really work well together to create an amazing film experience. The acting overall is spectacular, but the thing I enjoyed most about Pacific Rim was the special effects. The special effects in Pacific Rim are absolutely mind-blowing. From how incredibly detailed the kaiju and Jaeger are, to the epic battle sequences that have you gripping the edge of your seat, the special effects are truly what this film was all about. They wanted you to watch this film and continue talking about it for weeks to come, and that's exactly what I did, and you will too if you have not seen it. So let's recap everything we've discussed in this review. First, we looked at the storyline and how it was unique and exciting. We then talked about the acting and how the stellar cast was able to bring the film to life. We finished up by looking at the epic special effects and how they made the movie experience so intense. So how would I rate Pacific Rim? Well, personally, I would rate it 2 fists up. Actually, 2 fists way up. Overall, I thought Pacific Rim was an amazing film that every sci-fi fan must see. The thing I found most enjoyable about the film was its fresh and completely unique take on a monster action flick. I love what Del Toro did with this film, and I really do hope to see more from him soon. But for now, go buy Pacific Rim, sit back and enjoy the ride. You will not be disappointed.